What's up, y'all? It's a chilly Wednesday morning. Anyway, happy Wednesday, everybody. This is episode 2 of Adventures in Michi Man. I want to talk to you guys today about spirituality, something that's near and dear to my heart. I started getting into spirituality probably about 11 years ago when I discovered the beautiful gift of meditation. Now, meditation, you see people with their legs folded and their palms up in the air and breathing and whatever else, and it looks really easy. But to tell you the truth, it's not. I got to a point where I could do about an hour of just sitting there, and the key, the basis of meditation is to clear your mind so that you can continue to breathe and just become one with nature. Um, and you're always thinking about like that bill that's coming up that you need to move money around to be able to pay, or what time your kid gets off from school or practice. Who's gonna be there to get it? You gotta like somehow chip that stuff out of your mind. But once you're able to do it, you can just be one with be one with the earth. You can hear everything that goes on around you, um, and it's just a very calming, peaceful time. Um, I I really enjoy it just because of the fact that it's my time. It's truly my time, and you know things are people moving around. You can feel people staring at you who are trying to sneak. And like, what's he doing? How's he do that? But yeah, it's a very peaceful time. Spirituality is something that I've had to learn a little bit later in life. I've always been kind of a person that doesn't let too many things bother me, or so I thought. I bottled up a lot growing up, and I should have spoke my mind more. But I was uh, I was trying to get people to like me. I was like, now on the other hand, you don't like me. Oh well, that's your damn problem. You gonna watch me have fun with your friends while you sitting over in the corner being a jackass. That's fine. Um, and spirituality is one of those things that can like lift you above situations and people that really don't deserve to have your time or your attention. And it takes a bigger person to be able to just ignore somebody who's being a jackass than it is to say something and get into an argument with them, possibly an altercation. Um, I just never thought that fighting was the way, um, because yeah, you win today, but next time something goes down, here comes this person again. And I always like to, if I'm gonna fight you, it's gonna be mentally. And I'll tell you what, you better bring a lunchbox and whatever else with you, cause I'm gonna lay it to you. I'm gonna take you up behind the woodshed and give it to you like they did to Old Yeller, if y'all remember who that is. And that's just kind of the way I approached it. And then um, all the people that are out there that give you advice, some of the people that I really look up to, which I mentioned in my last video, Eckhart Tolle, Dr. Michael Beckwith. He was one of more of a religious, spiritual person. Um, Also, the teachings of Abraham. Um, who else? Bob Canfield, Jack Canfield, excuse me, not Bob. Jack Canfield, Chicken Soup for the Soul. He was that guy. Um, just the list goes on and on about people that can kind of share with you what got them on the path, so to speak. Spirituality and religion are closely tied in hand. I have a very religious background growing up as a Baptist, and it was one of those things where I I went because my grandmother. You gotta have grandmother, and she was the deaconess of the church, and my grandfather was the deacon. So you show up late to church, my grandmother answered the door, and she gave you that look. Grandmothers give you that look. You were supposed to be here like about 30 minutes ago. But it was my mom, so 30 minutes. That's like five being like five for anybody else. My mom was the kind of woman that she would like take us down to Food Lion to get some quick groceries, and we'd have to wait for her for like about an hour and a half to go take a shower, put her makeup on, make sure her hair was tight, man. And all she was sitting behind the wheel of the car that was running while we ran inside. But that was my mom, so. But my grandmother would give you that look. I'm sorry, we used to call her Debbie, just because she didn't want us to call her grandma. She's one of those women that's like, my age might be one thing, but my face is not. Don't call me grandma. So, but yeah, spirituality and religion. One thing I get it because it gets people to believe. And even if you're going through a rough time and it doesn't seem like things are going to be getting any better anytime soon, it still gives you something to look forward to. Puts a smile on your face a lot of times. You're a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot more bearable to be around for most people. It's just a good frame of mind. So that's why I think religion is important as well, because it is a form of spirituality. When you're connecting and giving faith an opportunity to intervene in your life and bring things better that you want. Tell you a little bit about Meet You Man. I should have done this to begin with, but I did the first installment. I believe it was Sunday that I released it. I'm going to try to have it set up where I'm doing it Monday, Wednesday, and then on Friday I'm going to have this new idea I have called Kamikaze Friday. And basically what Kamikaze Friday is, it's going to be no topics. Monday and Wednesday I'm going to have some topics for you guys, do some research, sit down, intervene, a little bit of humor in it. I want this to be more of a show where we can grow together, learn from each other. At the same time, I like to laugh and be a clown because I was serious most of my life, and I hated that. Friday is going to be Kamikaze Friday, and what I'm going to do then, change it up. I'm going to go live. Every Friday will be live, no topics. I'm just going to have kind of 420 a little early and just see what's up there. Clear out the attic. You might want to like duck down and grab onto a chair or something like that so you won't get run over by what comes out. But it should be fun. I'm probably going to run it in the morning time, so probably I'm guessing about 8:30 a.m. And you guys join in by all means. And like I said in my other video, if you like what I'm doing, please keep watching. Go on to YouTube. Just look for Demetrius Lee. Find my channel. Subscribe. Need all the help I can get. I'm trying to build this into something that I'll be proud of, and so far I am. And then, of course, donations are always accepted and appreciated. You can find me at the Cash App, hashtag Meechieman, MECHMAN, and just that simple. Hashtag Meechieman, and I would really appreciate whatever you can give me. It gives me an opportunity to keep doing this. keep getting better at it, um, keep giving you guys some stuff that I'm interested in, and like spirituality, we can, I'm trying to learn more about it just because I come across, especially women that are just way beyond where I am. So I'll be looking for some classes to try and further uh, push my spirituality and go to that next level. Um, and of course, meditation, get back to the point where I can sit there for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, and then kind of roll that into my exercise routine that I do every day. Because that's part of like a long, prosperous life. I think the more I move around, the more I learn. The keys to living a long life, which as a child I knew I was going to be here for 90s or whatever. I just knew it. I could feel it. It's like the first half of my life was just kind of like just experience it, um, and just make a lot of mistakes. And then once you hit that late 40, once you hit the late 40s, then you take what you learn and start to implement it. And that's what I'm doing a little bit now. So um, that is my take on spirituality. These shows are going to be probably about 15 minutes long. The kamikaze might be about 20 to 30, just because it's going to be fun, and I'm going to have some people coming in, like some of my comedy buddies. Who knows? I might be sitting here with them, and then the next thing you know, man, you on fire. You know what? I'm going to get a Coke. I'll see you in a little bit. Just make sure you hit the button. 15 minutes, man. 15 minutes. Don't be trying to steal my audience. But like I said, please go over to YouTube. Look up Demetrius Lee, Demetrius, just like it sounds, Lee, and subscribe. And my subscribers have gone through the roof. And back up before that, thanks again for everybody that's been donating. You guys have been great. You've been really showing me that I can do this, that this show is going to be something that's going to be around for a little bit. And so so thanks again for the donations. Thanks again for subscribing. I'm going to try and reach more market. If you share this with your friends, please do tell them about what I'm doing. And yeah, we're going to have some fun with this. Anyway, that's all I have time for this week. Thank you guys for tuning in again. And I will see you 8 o'clock on Friday for Kamikaze Friday. Peace.